John 2:3. Kai hysteresantas oinu, lege he meter tu Jesu pras autan, oinan uk ekusen. Translation: and when the wine had run out, or when the wine was lacking, when the wine had run out, the mother of Jesus says, notice again a historical or narrative present, says to him, they do not have wine. Notice how wine there is the accusative direct object of the verb echo. There's sort of an indefinite, non-specific subject, they, the wedding party, the people here at the wedding, they don't have wine. Looking back up here at hysteresantes oinu, what do you see there? Well, you see a genitive masculine noun, and then you see a genitive participle, and a little alarm should go off in your head. Oh yeah, that's a genitive absolute. That's the way of setting aside a little bitty adverbial clause where the subject of the adverbial clause is the genitive noun and the verb in the adverbial clause is the genitive participle. So the subject here is going to be wine, and the verb is lack, to fail, give out. It's the aorist, so it seems to view it more as an action as a whole. The wine had given out, the wine had failed, right? This is from the verb hystereo, which means to lack, to fail, to give out, hystereo, and you can see that sigma alpha, this is just an aorist active participle, and it's a genitive masculine singular. It's genitive because it's part of this genitive absolute construction. It's masculine singular because it's talking about the masculine singular noun oinos there, the word for wine. So, and most genitive absolute constructions are temporal. So we add in English a word like when or as or something like that. When the wine had given out, right, when the wine was gone, the mother of Jesus said to him, right, and notice again that historical or narrative present, often with verbs of speech in motion, and interestingly, Murray Harris, quoting Fanning, points out that 78% of the narrative or historical presence in the Gospel of John are with verbs of speech. We certainly believe that from our recent reading because we've run into so many forms with the verb lego, but 78% of the historical or narrative presence in the Gospel of John are with verbs of speech.